Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl Rochelle, and man, I'm so happy to be here with you guys. We are in 2024. It's been a minute, but I'm so excited to just come and bring some new content for you guys. And today's video is gonna be super easy, super chill. This is gonna be a juice with me video. You guys know last year I really got into juicing, and it has really become something that I'm really trying to make sure I maintain and incorporate into my daily life. It's just been super therapeutic. I can feel so much of the benefits and it tastes so good. And I just feel like I'm just giving my body just some self-love and extra self-care, and you can't be mad at that. So today I'm gonna take you guys along with me to make some juices. So we're going to be making 3 different juices today. The first one we're going to be doing is more of a wellness shot, which is gonna be a ginger, turmeric, citrus kind of a blend. We're gonna put them in little shot glasses so that we can kind of take those in the morning. The next juice we're going to be making is going to be a watermelon juice. I know. Right now it's not watermelon season. Your girl cannot get no seeded watermelons anywhere, but I just love the high yield that watermelon gets me. I get so much juice out of it, super hydrating, and for me personally, I think it's just a super dope vehicle to go along with beets. So today we're going to be making a watermelon and beet juice. I'm actually a little sad because I just realized that I don't have pomegranate. I thought I had pomegranate in my refrigerator, but I don't. So I would usually also incorporate pomegranate in this juice, but it's fine. It's going to work perfectly well. So we're going to do a watermelon, beet, lime, low-key put a little pineapple in there. So this is like a mashup between these 2 juices that I have in my free juice ebook, which is going to be my like sweet watermelon juice and my like red adrenaline juice. So it's like a mashup between the 2 juices. I've really been loving this combo recently, so it's been in there. And the last juice is going to be a green juice, which is going to be pretty much a celery juice mainly. So I'm going to be using celery, a little bit of apple. I found a bag of spinach in my fridge, so we're going to throw some spinach in there. I think I got half a cucumber. I'm just going to throw that in there too. So it's kind of like a mosh posh, but it's pretty much a simple, easy green juice. So we got a green, we got a red, and we got like a wellness shot. So super excited. Get your pads and pencils, or y'all can just really just vibe out with me and see the whole juicing process. So take you step by step. Let's make some juice. Let's make some juice. Let's make some juice. Alrighty guys, first things first, I'm going to get ready to like clean and prep my produce. Most of the items that I'm going to be using today have like some type of skin or coating on there that's not going to get juice, so I don't really have to clean those items. But the things that we are going to be cleaning today are going to be our organic celery. Organic celery. We got this from Trader Joe's. And I'm also going to be cleaning my apples. Because these things I really don't peel. And so I'm gonna chop them up and let them soak in a vinegar baking soda mix for a little bit, and I'm gonna let that just sit there as I prep all my other fruits and veg. So let's do that. All right, I got my celery here. I'm gonna chop off this bottom part here, and I'm gonna cut them into pretty small pieces just so that they just juice easier. You know, smaller they are, the better they're gonna juice. So I'm just throwing that in a bowl. Cutting off the booty. Doing like 4 little choppies. Throwing that in there. I'm gonna sprinkle it with some baking soda. We're gonna top it off with some distilled white vinegar. And that's gonna make our baking soda like suds up. It's really good. And I'm actually just gonna throw my apples right inside because why not? So I'm gonna toss my apples in. I'm not gonna juice all of the apples that you see here, but I'm just gonna wash all of them just so that they're clean. So when I even put them in the refrigerator, they're good to go. So here, I just moved it over into my sink. And then I'm just gonna add this room temperature, like warm water. I'm gonna rinse this off in probably like 10 minutes. So that's that. All right, next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prepare the citrus for our wellness shots. So for that, I'm gonna be using some organic lemons, some oranges. I'm gonna be using a little bit of turmeric, and we're gonna be using ginger. So first I'm gonna start off with our oranges. Cut them like this, cut them off, and I'm just gonna peel them. So just gonna cut these lemons. All right, so far I have 3 lemons and 2 oranges in here. Next, I'm going to prepare the turmeric. I have to peel it. I am peeling like some of it off. So you can just use a spoon and just scrape it. So, just like this. Next, we're going to be using our ginger. So, same concept. I'm literally just scraping the skin off of the ginger. And the ginger is going to be harder to get all the skin off just because it got all these like nooks. And that's okay. I'm just trying to get like a good amount off. All right, so now we have all of our items prepped for our wellness shots. Like I said, this is just going to be oranges, lemons, ginger, turmeric, and I'm gonna add black pepper after the juice is finished to help and activate the turmeric. So this is our first juice / wellness vibes. All right, so next we're going to prep our watermelon boy. I love a good watermelon. So I'm going to get to chopping up this watermelon, and then I'm going to peel these beets before I chop them up and add them. Lime is also going to go into this juice. And listen, everybody juice their own way, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't no hate. As long as you get your juice in, I support you. So usually I would also be juicing a nice fresh pineapple, but when I went to the store, all the pineapples were not organic and just green. And yeah, I didn't want to buy it and it not give me what I'm looking for. So a hack, and I only do this sometimes. I don't do this very often, especially just when like fruit is not in season. I'm going to be adding this 100% pineapple juice from Trader Joe's. It's literally just pineapple juice. Like, it's not from concentrate, it's made fresh. So I'm gonna add like 1 or 2 cans of this pineapple juice in here. It is fresh pineapple juice, not pasteurized, like fresh. So that's my little hack. I don't do that often. I don't do it all the time. But for this moment, I want it to also be a little sweet. So that's what I'm personally going to do. So let's get into preparing the watermelon juice. So, two things. If you want, you can just juice it like this so that you can have like all the rind and stuff in your juice. You can do that. I do that sometimes. Sometimes I will peel it like a little bit more and not be super like, it ain't gotta have no rind on it at all, but it just changes. I just go based off how I feel. So today I am gonna peel it down a little bit more, but you are more than welcome to juice it just like this if you want to get a little bit of the rind in the juice and get the benefits from that. So your choice. Of course, gotta still a bite. Bussin'. This watermelon was good as hell. This is the hardest part about making watermelon juice. It's not eating all the watermelon. Before you make juice. Next, I'm gonna peel the limes. So we got this beet. I like to cut off the top, cut off the booty, and then I'm just peeling the outside because, you know, beet is in dirt, so this whole skin is just, you know, it's gonna give it a real sandy taste if you keep the skin on the beets. So I peel my beets. We got our watermelon and beets right here. And like I said, I'm gonna probably add pineapple juice to this mix because I do like it when it has a little sweetness in there. Usually I would buy fresh pineapples, so if you do this recipe, if you find some really good pineapples, highly recommend to buy fresh pineapple, of course. But that's that juice. All right, so this has been soaking for a while, pretty much as long as it took me to cut up all of the other fruits. So I'm just going to strain this and get my extra large colander, and we're just gonna pour this. Let's make sure it's clean. I'm just gonna cut these apples in half just so that it fits in my juicer a little bit easier. Those 2 lemons, this whole bag of spinach. I'm not gonna add it to it, I'm just gonna grab it and wow. So we have everything for our juices ready and prepped. Now we can get to actually juicing. So let's get ready to juice these mugs. All right, so we got our juicer and let's get to making it. I'm finna do the shots first just cause I don't know, I always do it this way. I feel like the celery is the hardest thing to kind of go through, so I try to do that last. And the watermelon is the easiest, but I just always do the wellness first. So we're gonna do the wellness shots first. And with the nama, you're literally just throwing everything in. So we got the lemon, the ginger. Literally preparing the produce is the hardest part, because everything fits right into the little top. We're gonna close her, we're gonna turn her, and she juicing. Alright, so it is done juicing. I'm gonna let all that beautiful juice run out. I low-key like to tilt her because there be juice in there, and I need all that. Your girl need all that. So We have our orange and lemon turmeric vibes here. And I'm going to strain her up. I strain all of my juices. You don't have to. I do. I like my juices to be smooth. I like my juices to be smooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doob. Okay? Smooth. So we're going to strain this juice. Black pepper. A couple sprinkles. Now we are going to put them in our little shot glasses. We got turmeric shots. Ginger turmeric shots. Ginger turmeric shots. Done. Alright guys, so we just finished our turmeric and ginger wellness shots. And now we about to make watermelon juice. Definitely been, hey, top 2 and it wasn't number 2. I'm telling you. Watermelon juice has been hitting. So this has literally been probably like one of my staples. Beets and watermelon is in a juice for me. It's in a juice for me. So I'm just going to, you already know the deal. Throw some beets, throw some limes. And I kind of like to mix in the ingredients. Like I'm not going to just juice all the watermelon or just juice all the beets first. Because I want it to mix so it can be easier when I'm pouring it into the jugs. But I ate that. Close that bad boy up. You see the number? No hands. He said, look, ma. No hands. He said, look, ma. No hands. No hands. So, get that bad boy. Look how deep red the juice is. Like, look at the color. Look at that. Also, like I said, I do want this to be sweet. Normally I would juice fresh pineapple, but hey man, you're gonna do what you gotta do. So you got juice. It looks beautiful. Let's strain her. Strain this bad boy. Watermelon, it usually is really good with the pulp because it's so much water. So it's not like super pulpy. I'm gonna pour like half. And then pour like half again. And I'm just gonna keep doing that just as my way of like mixing the juices. Making sure it's equal parts of like everything. I'm just gonna continue with that, but I kind of wanted to show you like how I make sure that my juices are pretty balanced so that they all kind of taste the same. So I'm just gonna keep doing that until these are full. As you can see, we just filled up our watermelon juices. I overestimated. I thought I was gonna get a full gallon, but I didn't use a full pineapple, so I definitely understand why it didn't reach that. So we have 3 32-ounce mason jars, and then we also have this bad boy here. And yeah, this is gonna be our watermelon juice for the week. Now for our final juice. Woo 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 woo! We got our green juice next. I'm just gonna put caps on these bad boys, throw them in the fridge, and let's get into the last juice. Alrighty guys, we are almost to the end of this video, and we are doing our final juice. We got our green juice here. As you can see, I did add those cucumbers. Remember I said I have like half a cucumber in my fridge. So here we are. We have our celery, apple, lemon, cucumber, as well as celery that wow friend, spinach, and then we also have our spinach here. So let's get ready to make this green juice. And the difference between this one and the other juices that I usually do, I do help the celery pass. So by pushing it and compressing it, it kind of helps it like come out on the other side a little bit better. So when I do green juices, especially with celery, I will push down on it to kind of really help it kind of pass through. That's so satisfying. Like just doing that, it's so satisfying. Alrighty. So I just want to show you why I strain my juices, especially my green juice. Like, if you don't strain any juice, strain your green juice because it's gonna be clumpy. Oops. It's gonna be like there's pulp in here. Like even Nama is lit, but there's pulp in here. So let's strain this. But you see? Do you see that? That's pulp. That's pulp in there. And I like my juices smoothie. Smoothie, smooth. Like with black skin on my body. Let's do this thing. Alright. So I'm gonna start off with just the 2. Do about half, 10, half. Dang. So close. So close. If I would have used another apple, I would have got there. If I would have used like 2 more apples, we would have been there. Like, I might juice 2 more apples. I think I am. So, we got our green juice. I think I'm going to juice 2 more apples just to like get it there. Why not? And that's going to be the juice. So, let's see. Alrighty guys, so that's it for our juice video. As you can see, we got tons of juices for the week. We got 32 ounces of our green juice with a smaller boy. I did juice the 2 more apples, a handful of spinach, and a nick of like ginger, and I added it to this so it kind of helped fill these up. So we have these green juices. We have our watermelon, beet, pineapple vibes. So we got 32 ounces of those and this small baby. And then we have 6 turmeric shots. So this should be enough juice to last me for pretty much almost the rest of the week. I might not have juice on like Saturday or Sunday. What's today? Today is Wednesday, so yeah. I like to drink these juices within 72 hours. If it go a little bit over, that's fine. I've had juices for about 5 days. To me, they still taste perfectly fine, especially with these lids on there, and that keeps it like nice and sealed super tight. So yeah, I'm probably gonna consume all of these juices for sure by Saturday. Easy peasy. So yeah, that is our juice with me video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know this is probably going to be one of my longer videos, but if you guys want to continue to see juice videos, different juice recipes, and different things like that, I will definitely create more content because your girl is juicing every week. Like I'm a juice lady. So yeah, super happy. We got juices for the week. In my description, I will have my free juice ebook, so if you want to download and try some of the recipes that I made last year while I was on my raw fast, you can definitely do that. And I will be adding new juices to the ebook this year, so it's going to be an ongoing free juice recipe kind of energy. So you're definitely going to be seeing juices that I make here in my videos, and I'm probably going to make some of the juices in my book in the video. So either way, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Let me know what other content you guys want to see below. I am trying to give content all 2024 based on health and wellness and fitness, and we're even going to dabble in a little bit of faith because I love the Lord. I love my God, and so I kind of want to just share those things with you because those are things that I just really care about a lot. I care about being healthy mentally, physically, and spiritually, and kind of want to take you guys along on the journey and show you different ways that I try and, you know, keep myself healthy. Thank you guys. See you next time.